Greetings, Alchemist. Welcome back to my portal. I hope you guys are doing amazingly well. Welcome to this reading. This reading is what do your spirit guides love about you, and also, whatever comes through, maybe they'll have some advice for you on your journey as well. So I wanted to do this pick a card a little differently. So I'm gonna be live streaming it, and we're gonna pre-shuffle. So you can skip through the shuffling and all of that if you would like to, but this is just easier. I don't feel as much like I have to care about the time or edit or anything like that. And also maybe I can connect to you guys' energy more if you're joining in during the stream. So yeah, so let's get started. We're gonna cleanse the energy first before anything. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, check out my website, that is linked down below, and join my Patreon for exclusive content. I will comment the timestamps after this live stream is over as well. Okay, we release all energies that do not serve our highest and greatest good, all that does not love, joy, and gratitude. So it is. Only love and light remains. Alright, so let's pick the crystals. Okay. Hello, honey. Welcome. Hi, you guys. Oh, I didn't see your comments. Yeah. Well, this is a pick a card reading, you guys, so I'm not answering any questions. Welcome, everyone. So we're doing what do your spirit guides love about you. So this is gonna be group number 1's crystal, group number 2, and group number 3. So we're gonna shuffle out the energy, and then I'm gonna channel afterwards. Hope you guys are doing well, doing good. Hope your day's been good. My day's been pretty chill. I slept a lot. I made some content for TikTok, so that's good. I'm excited about that message. So definitely, if you're not subscribed to my TikTok, or subscribe. If you're not following my TikTok, definitely check that out. Maybe that message will be for you. I haven't made content much in a while, so I'm excited. I'm gonna be making a lot more content this coming week, this month. I honestly think I went ghost after Mercury retrograde. I was still live streaming and stuff, but I wasn't really posting much. I'm kind of just not realizing that maybe that's the reason why, but I don't know, I felt kind of blocked creatively, but I don't really want to like force messages. Obviously I can do like basic readings and things like that, which I plan to do, but that's definitely a thing, is like perfectionism and just feeling like every message has to be, you know, perfect, which it's like when I receive a download, that's when I know that I'm meant to post something. So yeah, right now I'm feeling called to like make a bunch of pick a card readings. If you guys have requests, feel free to comment them, let me know. I took a nap, I cleaned my room. I made spaghetti, vegan spaghetti or vegetarian spaghetti. You're welcome. Thank you for joining. Thanks for being here. I'm sending myself who my own earth. I'm searching myself who my own earth. Maybe I can do like a past life reading or like an earth mission reading. I'll try to remember that. Maybe you'll get some messages in this reading as well from your spirit guides that will give you some clarity on that. I do feel a bit weird when I use this deck sometimes. Doreen Virtue. Just because of her, you know, spiritual to Christianity pipeline and all that. Cause Doreen Virtue, she was like a part of the, you know, the scam, like spirituality to Christianity to make people, you know, be guided away from it. But either way. Got the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I'm sure the haters love it. Someone's spirit guide is like, drink water. stay hydrated. Alright, I think we'll pull from this deck the Butterfly Oracle. Alright. We're done shuffling. Alright, you guys, so if you skip the shuffling, welcome to the reading. What do your spirit guides love about you? So this is group number 1 with the amethyst crystal. Okay, we have group number 2 with the red aragonite. And group number 3, you've orange calcite, group number 3. Okay, so feel free to take a moment, pick your group, pause, reflect, connect to your spirit guides, connect to your highest self. We're gonna start with group number 1. Group number 1, if you chose the amethyst, what do your spirit guides love about you? Right away, amethyst, this is a crystal for awakening your third eye, right? So you guys can be very intuitive, very psychic. I think your spirit guides love your, the fact that you trust them, I want to say, or the fact that you acknowledge their presence, right? Not everyone acknowledges their spirit guide's presence. So they're happy that, you know, they're happy that they exist too, right? And they love how psychic you are, how in tune with your gifts you are, and they want you to know that they're also activating more gifts for you, and they like how fearless you are as well, because as we get like psychic gifts activation, sometimes it can be, you know, frightening in some way if you're not exactly grounded or if you're not exactly sure what's happening. So some of you guys may feel that way. Some of your spirit guides are like, you're getting activations right now. So don't feel like you're not ready for something, or know that the gifts that you have, they were meant for you. So don't feel like they're meant for someone else. But I feel like your spirit guides they really appreciate your commitment as well to your spiritual journey, or to your development of your intuition, and also your ability to trust your intuition. Sometimes you may take a while to like listen to your intuition, but in the end you listen. Okay. Courage. So your spirit guides love your courage. You're very brave. I'm seeing courage, the cowardly lion. So maybe you weren't always brave. You had to get your bravery, but they love that you aren't afraid anymore, and I think you really should acknowledge that there's this like fearless nature to you, and maybe it hasn't always been there, and your spirit guides are proud of you for like integrating that into your journey, into yourself, solar plexus activation. Lifting the veil, question everything, anything unaligned must go. Yeah, you guys definitely, you're not afraid to listen to your intuition and let things go out of your life, okay? You also tend to really question things. Maybe when you were younger, you were that kid that would like question things, right? Um, but why? Because I said so. But why? But why, right? You never just take yes or no for an answer. Like, you tend to question things a lot, and maybe when you were younger, this like bothered people around you, maybe your parents or your teacher. But your spirit guides have always admired that, because you don't just accept answers. You don't just say okay because someone said something. You always question things in some sense, and sometimes maybe that gets you in a bit of trouble. But at the end of the day, it's like a trusting of your intuition, because you only question things that deserve to be questioned, and also you're very open to letting go of the things in your life that don't serve you. You're very willing to like let go of anything that's unaligned, and I think that requires a lot of courage, a lot of bravery, a lot of strength. And with this as well, it's like you're not afraid to lose things either. You're not afraid to let things go. If it's for your own psychic development, if it's for your own spiritual journey, there's like this dedication that you have. So your spirit guides really love that. They also love your ability to trust them when they take certain things out of your life. Even if you resist it at first, I feel like your spirit guides love that you know when it's time to leave things behind, and you don't stay stuck for too long. Okay, you have a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So your spirit guides want you to know that they love you. They're thinking of you right now. They're sending you love. Especially if you guys have like a past or loved one that's a spirit guide for you. This is a message from them. Faithfulness, yeah. So faithfulness with the dog card. Some of you guys could have like a dog spirit guide as well. Your spirit guide, if you have a dog, your dog can actually be a spirit guide for you, incarnated, or maybe you have a passed over pet. But you guys are very faithful, okay? You guys are very loyal. So your spirit guides admire that. Okay, this is also like your faith. Your dedication to your faith, once again, just confirmed. And I feel like you're faithful to like people and situations. And even when you have to let things go that you've been faithful towards for a long time, you trust in like your divine plan, your divine purpose. But you guys are also very dependable, and I feel like this is important in terms of even like other people's guides I'm seeing that maybe lead them to you as well. So you and AI. Okay, your spirit guides admire your intellect. Some of you guys could be like computer scientists or into science or technology in some way. But this is really about like your reprogramming energy. I feel like your spirit guides really admire your ability to reprogram the computer that is your mind, okay? Your ability to shift your perspective. Once again, like not staying stuck to anything for too long. Always being open to change, open to the idea that sometimes you could be wrong, and sometimes there's like a deeper perspective that you need to see. So there's this energy here. I'm getting like the Page of Swords energy. It's like this energy of always being open to learn, always being open to know more about yourself and the world around you, and also how you can develop your gifts in some way. So it's like this adaptability that you have, okay? You never allow yourself to be stuck in one mindset. Sometimes when people are stuck in one mindset, it can be hard to convince them of anything else outside of that mindset. And I feel like you guys, you don't do that. You're open to change. You're open to shifts in perspective. You welcome this even. You have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So once again, that commitment energy. Your spirit guides really love your commitment to certain things, okay? Whatever it is that you're committed to in your life, even just like your spiritual journey, it's very like beautiful. It's very important. Some of you guys could have some sort of like divine union entering your reality or in your reality as well. And your spirit guides are like saying that like you deserve this love, that there's love being guided towards you. I feel like you guys are also very committed to love in your life as well. There's like a faithfulness, a commitment to the energy of love, to choosing not to exist just out of like selfishness as well, which can be the easier choice at times. Arida Heritage 111. So I feel like your guides could send you black birds, ravens, crows. You guys could be very connected to nature. I'm getting like very earthy energy from this. So you guys could be earth signs. I feel like your spirit guides really love your heritage. Okay, I'm almost getting like your ancestors are coming through, but maybe like cosmic ancestors. It's like you're bringing in a lot of energy from this space and time, from a different lifetime, like heritage things into this timeline, and like that's beautiful because you're bringing something new into this world, or you're bringing like a higher frequency. A lot of you guys are integrating like higher frequencies. So your spirit guides love that. They love your ability to like ground this energy, your connection to earth, your ability to even like your thought forms that are very maybe outside of yourself, you're able to ground them into your physical reality. Okay, so this isn't all just like air energy, like it's not all just floating around. It's actually a part of your reality as well. Also with this like blackbird energy, it's like transformation, your ability to adapt, change, maybe even adapt to your surroundings, maybe even like blend into your surroundings at times, or it's like you're never too caught up in things, like you're open to change, which is very important. It makes it very easy. They're saying like to work with you. Queen of my world 24. So yes, you guys are very powerful. You're very confident. So your spirit guides love the fact that you've reclaimed your life, that you recognize that you're the queen of your world, the queen of your reality, and you are the most powerful in your reality as well. And it's like you've taken your power back. You've taken the throne back in your reality, king, queen energy. Maybe you guys really like the color red, but also I'm noticing like her staff as well in this picture. It's like you hold the power, but it's like you're not afraid of your power. Some of you guys maybe were afraid of your power at one point, but not anymore. Now you recognize yourself as the queen, number 24. You have semi-sextile allowing, so encourages, sees the potential in, clarifies, gives hope to, compensates, intuits, tempers, responds, cycles, grows, realizes, rewards. So I feel like you guys know that your spirit guides are encouraging you at this time as you grow and transform. I feel like you guys see the potential in a lot of things, and this is also something that your spirit guides love about you, because you may see the potential in things that maybe other people wouldn't see the potential in. It's like some things that people would overlook, you tend to see, and this is also very important in terms of letting things go that don't no longer serve you, because you see the potential in something else. So yeah, your spirit guides also love your ability to give hope to things, and like the fact that you never lose sight of hope as well. If you ever feel like you're lacking in that space as well, your spirit guides want you to invite them in or ask them to assist you in like developing that deeper sense of hope as well. But I feel like you guys you give hope to people around you, okay, in your day-to-day life. So this is very beautiful as well. Regeneration, yeah, more of this plant energy, so a lot of earthy energy, but I feel like your spirit guides really love your ability to rise. I actually love this card. I want to say it's my favorite card in the deck, but regeneration, it's like out of the ashes you rise. You guys were able to grow and transform even in a circumstance or a situation that maybe wasn't very nurturing or wasn't very supporting. You still grow, you still change, and your spirit guides love this about you, because maybe others would have given up in a certain situation. Maybe others would have, become a victim of their circumstances, or felt like because of where they were born or how they grew up, they didn't have the same advantages in some way. And I feel like maybe you guys didn't have some of the advantages that others have had, but you don't allow that to stop you. You don't allow that to be an excuse, okay? You don't make excuses for yourself. You don't feel bad about yourself, for yourself. And this is what is that courage energy. This is what is that perseverance energy. Even at times when you may have felt disempowered, this is what you have let go. This is what you have released or are releasing in your life. And this is what is helping you realize that you are powerful, that you are a powerful center. Okay, you have hello from heaven. So yeah, a lot of you guys in this group have a spirit guide that is a passed over loved one, someone that you knew in this lifetime. So your loved ones in the spirit world want to connect with you as much as you want to connect with them. They know you've been thinking of them, and they're sending you signs and symbols to show you how much they love you, to prove they're with you at this time. So if you guys do, your spirit guides, if you do have a past over loved one, I feel like yellow butterflies could be very significant, a very powerful sign from them, but they're also sending you a lot of healing towards your solar plexus chakra. Maybe dragonflies are significant, birds, pennies, feathers, all could be signs. But you guys have a very open crown chakra as well, so you're very open to the like angelic frequencies as well. So your angels are also surrounding you. Don't let your past hold you back. So your spirit guides really love your ability to not let your past hold you back, okay? It's like where you come from doesn't hold you back, what you've been through doesn't hold you back, and maybe even you're not stuck in the past, okay? You're in the present moment, and this is very important because a lot of the time we can get stuck in the loop of the past and just continue to repeat that and think that that's all that we are, all that we can be. And it's like you don't allow yourself to get stuck in that mind trap, in that mind space. So your spirit guides love this about you. You guys may have had to make some really big sacrifices in your life, but I feel like a lot of you guys, like, you maybe got to a point and you told yourself, I'm not going to let anything hold me back. I'm not going to let anything stop me. I'm not going to allow myself to be stuck anymore. And you chose to change. You chose to transform. A lot of you guys are still like in the growing phase, but either way, you're destined to succeed with this energy of perseverance and courage, of being open to letting things go, of trusting your spirit guides and your psychic gifts and abilities, and being faithful and loyal to your heart space, to your journey of love, okay? As well as you guys have powerful gifts, powerful abilities from other lifetimes that you're activating. Okay, you have I'm here helping you. Okay, so spirit guide, I'm here helping you. You are divinely guided. You are divinely assisted. The Three of Cups. So some of you guys can have 3 significant spirit guides that are supporting you. I just saw like the angel and the devil on the shoulder. So some of your spirit guides, I'm getting for some of you guys, it's like you have one spirit guide that's in like maybe the beginning of your journey, and another spirit guide in the middle of the journey, and another spirit guide towards the end of your journey, always there with you, but some more present during different times. And even like at the same time, maybe your spirit guides sometimes like disagree or bicker, but it's like these are the guides that you've chosen that have chosen you. And it's like they have different perspectives. So your spirit guides like to see what advice you take or what step you take. Either way, you are divinely guided as well. And I feel like as well your spirit guides love that you give to them and that you celebrate with them. They also love your ability to celebrate life, to enjoy the moment, to appreciate things. Okay, so let's group number 1. Love that energy. Bye, group number 1. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how that resonated with you. Much love. Love you. Oop. Am I getting on TikTok today? I might. It's 10:10 p.m. Okay. How can I find who I am? Meditate on your past life. Meditate on that feeling of not knowing. See what comes up for you. Alright, group number 2. If you chose the red aragonite, this is your reading. Love you, much love. Red aragonite, what do your spirit guides love about you? I want to say that you guys are very grounded people. You could be very logical as well. So you tend to think more of like in that left brain energy, you tend to listen to that. Some of you guys, I'm getting like a more masculine energy from this pile. I'm also getting like fire and earth. You guys can be very passionate, very expressive, maybe very extroverted, maybe a bit of a hothead at times. So your spirit guides love that about you, that you're a bit maybe tempered, and I think when it's due, okay? Sometimes maybe when it's not due, you know, find some balance in there, but yeah, I think your spirit guides love the fact that you're very passionate about like your beliefs and like what you care about, and like you stand up for what's right as well. I feel like this like anger energy or this like fiery energy that you have, it's most used when there's like injustice or when something isn't fair in some way. It's like you aren't afraid to say what needs to be said, okay? You aren't afraid to call people out, things like this. You aren't afraid to speak your truth. You don't bite your tongue. Your spirit guides are saying sometimes you should. Sobriety. Okay, some of you guys, you're sober. Maybe you guys struggled with like alcoholism or drug addiction. Maybe your spirit guides are telling you to like be more sober. But I feel like with the sobriety energy, this is like a cleansing energy. I feel like you guys, you cleanse a lot of things from your life. So your spirit guides love your ability to stay away from the things that you know are toxic for you. A lot of you guys could have had like very toxic things in your life that were a very big part of your life for a long time, and it's like you've separated yourself from that, whatever it is, however it shows up, however it manifested, and your spirit guides are very proud of you for that. Okay, the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. So yeah, your throat chakra is very, very activated, okay? Your spirit guides love your ability to integrate the knowledge that you receive. It's like you never make the same mistake twice, and if twice, not more than twice. Fool me one time, shame on you. So it's kind of a channeled song, that one song by J. Cole, I think. It's like you guys, I'm getting this energy of like fighting for your freedom. It's like your spirit guides, maybe you had to like fight for your freedom in some way. But you did, and you are, and you will achieve this freedom, this liberation that you're seeking. Maybe you fight for the freedom of those around you as well. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Okay? So your spirit guides could be telling you to be aware of what you could be projecting, or pay attention to like your interpersonal relationships and ask yourself, if something does like annoy you or anger you or trigger you, it's likely because there's an aspect of yourself that you're denying or not allowing. And more so what I'm really getting with this is that your spirit guides love the fact that you don't allow people to project onto you, okay? Like if someone's like trying to project their issues onto you, you're gonna call them out. If someone's trying to tell you who you are, you're not going to allow that. And I think for a lot of you guys, like at the beginning of your journey or earlier on, before like this freedom energy, depending on where you are, some of you guys fighting for this freedom, some of you guys achieved it. It's like before maybe you were living a lie in some sense, or you were living someone else's projection of you, someone else's expectation of you, someone else's viewpoint of you. This could be like your parents' viewpoint of you, who they wanted you to be versus who you wanted to be. This is also energy here of like being misunderstood in ways. It's like there's an acceptance here, but there's also a feeling of like not allowing anything outside of you to define who you are, and that's something that your spirit guides really love about you as well. It's like you've defined yourself, you know who you are, it doesn't matter what anyone else has to say or what anyone else believes, how anyone else perceives. You guys may receive, a lot of people may project onto you as well, or like try to, and your spirit guides just want you to know that's because once you raise your consciousness, once you release like certain aspects of your ego, people are going to try to project their insecurities onto you because you have liberated yourselves from those exact insecurities, okay? So you have gift. So some of your spirit guides, they have like a gift for you. There's some sort of gift waiting for you coming in very soon if you've been trying to manifest something, or if you're like trying to like get out of a rough space. I feel like your spirit guides want you to know that you're also like a gift here on this earth. Yeah, there's this like abundant energy that you're creating. So you guys are like creating generational wealth, breaking generational curses. You have the curse of the dragon as soon as I say that. So you guys got like a dragon guide around you at this time, definitely, that's expressing their love for you. I feel like you guys are very powerful, very protected, very transformative, and a bit frightening. Your spirit guides love your ability to not be chained down to anything. And recognize that you do have a very powerful energy, a very powerful protection shield around you as well. I feel like you guys could be very tapped into like your dark feminine energy or dark masculine energy. Or like there's like a darkness here. It's like you have seen the darkness, and that is why you recognize the light, of course. And I think at one point maybe you guys, like, the dark was consuming you. At one point you guys were living in the dark, I want to say, or like the Walking Dead, the sleeping yet awake, the zombies. Some of you guys like have been through some like really like dark places in life. Some of you guys have been around some like really bad people and in some like situations and things like this, and it's like you got yourself out of that. You freed yourself from this energy, or you are, or you will. And I think your spirit guides love that about you. They love your ability to not allow that to consume you, but to instead transmute it and free yourself from this. As well as recognize that as you do this around you, others around you will also be able to do the same, like that energy going into the collective consciousness. So that's very powerful. Okay, you have this card. So I feel like your spirit guides love how much you like really stand your ground, how much you protect the people that you love, how much you protect yourself, and like you guys have very firm boundaries, I want to say. And your spirit guides do love that about you. I do feel like you guys work with like darker energies, but it's like you know how to manage this, or it's like you conquered your own demons, and so it doesn't matter what darkness is sent towards you. You don't have that energy. You don't have that low vibrational energy of fear or lack or whatever the case is for those demons who attached you. And so demons fear you, honestly. Angels respect me. Demons fear me. Like you've conquered your own shadow in some way. Although it is just about the balancing of it. It's like at one point your shadow was consuming you. At one point your shadow was you, was your identity, and you saw outside of that. And now it's like you can use your shadow energy in a way that is beneficial and positive. You're no longer controlled by negative things, by negative vices, by negative entities, by negative energies. And you're very, very protected. Very, very powerful. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So you guys trust in divine timing as well. So you're very patient. So you guys like the fact that you trust in divine timing. The silver buoy, love, 12-12. Your spirit guides love the fact that you haven't lost sight of love energy, or that you allow love into your life. I feel like you guys radiate love, you send love, maybe white birds or white swans. As well as like lilies or daisies could be signs from your spirit guides. I feel like your energy is very pure, very cleansed. You've alchemized a lot of darkness, turned a lot of things into light. Anger and chains, number 29. That's the energy I was getting at the beginning of your reading, kind of. So your spirit guides are saying that maybe you have some suppressed anger that you need to release as well in some sort of like healthy way. But I feel like your spirit guides love the fact that like you have anger. Honestly, it's like you're angry at things, but I feel like you're angry at things that are unjust, or you're angry at things that are unfair in some way. And it's like this is what your spirit guides love about you, because it's almost like if you're not angry to some extent, then you're numb, then you're dead inside, then you're I can't find the word, then you're accepting, then you're tolerant, then you're whatever it is, something like this, a synonym. But it's like your spirit guides love the fact that you have a cause, and it's like you fight for what's right, and as well as I feel like you see the anger in others, or you can understand others because of what you've gone through, and your spirit guides love the fact that you it's like you've tamed the beast. You've tamed the beast within, but the beast isn't gone. No. The beast is still there. It's asleep. And if it needs to wake up, it will. When it needs to wake up, it will. It can. And whoever that beast is, like, you know, being unleashed towards, they should probably be a little afraid, to be honest. So yeah. Your anger is a power, that rage, a sacred rage. It's just about how you channel it, how you use it. If it's displaced anger, if you don't know where this anger is coming from, and it's bleeding out into other areas of your life, and to the wrong people, into the wrong situations, into the wrong places, that's when it's negative. But it's about harnessing that energy, channeling that energy, knowing when it isn't needed and important. This like red X feels significant as well. So it's like you don't let things cross you, or like people cross you. You're like, you really stand your ground. Conjunction empowerment. So I definitely have some Leos in here. Also like this lion at the top. So you guys are very empowered, very confident, very in your power, very strong, okay? Your energy is very intense, and it can override certain things, okay? So your spirit guides love this about you. They love the fact that you're able to as well maybe join forces with certain energies to manifest in the highest and greatest good. You have Yang, number 1, so you guys are very balanced in your Yang energy, 111. Stand your ground. I told you I'm psychic, like, come on. Standing your ground is an empowering, confidence-building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so, you will be the victor. So your spirit guides love the fact that you stand your ground, that you stand for what you believe in, and nothing's going to shake that, nothing's going to waver that, nothing's going to change that. It's like this deep sense of self-empowerment, self-realization, self-trust, and this is like very beautiful because no one can mold you or persuade you, I want to say. I think this is going to be very important for you in your journey as well. But your spirit guides love this about you, and they want you to continue to do this. They also want you, if you feel like there's ways in your life that you're not standing your ground, they're telling you to do this, that this is what is going to activate a more powerful version of yourself. You're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon, yeah, with that gift energy as well. You guys are very close to achieving something. Okay, your spirit guides are telling you you're very close to achieving your goal. Your spirit guides love the fact that you are working towards a certain goal, and it's like you're standing your ground towards this goal. Even if some people doubt you, some people may doubt like your ability to achieve something. Some people may tell you that something is unrealistic, but you're not gonna back down, okay? I have no more earthly worries. Sunflowers could be a sign from your spirit guides. Sunsets, I feel like you guys have let go of a lot of the like earthly attachments or material attachments in a way that is obsessive or negative, and I feel like your spirit guides love the fact that you're not bound to anything, that you don't worry about the small things. It's like you don't sweat the small stuff, right? Queen of Cups, and you guys are also very loving. Wow, water energy. It's so interesting. Like, this energy feels very contrast to the rest of your energy, but it's like, maybe on the outside you guys can come across as very tough, very intimidating, very, you know, you've been through things. Maybe I'm seeing someone with like a scar on their face, maybe like a scar on your face. Whatever the case is, I feel like besides all of that, besides the trials and tribulations, your spirit guides love the fact that at the center of everything you have love, you are love, and that your heart is full and open. So group number 2, that is why your spirit guides love you. Thank you so much for joining. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how that resonated with you. Much love, many blessings. Okay, group number 3. You guys chose the orange calcite. Welcome to your reading. So orange calcite, that is sacral chakra energy. So some of you guys can have a British accent. I feel like you guys are very creative. Your spirit guides love your creativity, your creative self-expression, your self-expression in general. Okay, your ability to create things. Some of you guys could be artists, painters, singers, dancers, musicians. Your spirit guides love whatever it is that you create, because when you are creating, you're channeling from your highest self, you're channeling divine energy, you're channeling messages from your guides, you're channeling source. So continue to create, get more creative. Okay, your spirit guides also love your ability to create things, to manifest things into your reality. Healthcare change. So some of you guys could be like healthcare or like dietitians. I'm happy you're resonating. Much love. Healthcare change. So group number 3, I feel like you guys, yeah, you could be dietitians, you could be going through a healthcare change, you guys could be committing to like a vegan lifestyle or like an alkaline diet. So your spirit guides are loving this about you right now. They're loving the changes you're making for your own physical health. So if you're like working out more, if you're drinking more water, if you're eating healthier, if you're cutting out the meat, if you're, you know, not eating the plastic foods, the, you know, the colorful bags of nothingness that looks colorful, so it's like pleasing, and it, like your eyes go, whoa, oh my gosh, look at these Fruit Loops. Oh my god, I love Fruit Loops. What is a Fruit Loop? A piece of plastic. But it does look pretty and it does look colorful. But maybe I'm just looking at this Fruit Loop and I think it looks really good because I actually like fruit, because I actually like want to eat some fruit right now, but it's like Fruit Loops, plastic, and like it looks the same. Maybe it'll last longer too. It's like, so your spirit guides are either calling you out and they're saying, stop eating McDonald's French fries, stop eating, or they're acknowledging the change that you've made, okay, in terms of your diet, and they're saying, good job. Okay, you have Earth, School, Life Lessons, Soul Growth, Study, Higher Learning. So your spirit guides love your intelligence, okay? I'm more so getting that you guys are teachers, like you're teaching other people. Maybe you guys are teaching others about eating healthy, so your spirit guides love that. Maybe you guys are teaching other people how to like make healthy lifestyle changes. I feel like your spirit guides love the fact that you're on Earth, honestly, because your spirit guides are like, I wasn't about. they're like, they're like, I wasn't about to. I wasn't about to get on Earth. To be honest, I was like, oh. They're like, I'll pass. I'll pass on that. But you go ahead, honestly. They're like, good job, go you, okay? And some of them couldn't come to Earth. You know, being on Earth really is a blessing, like all jokes aside. Like, this is a highly sought after place to be for souls. So your spirit guides just love the fact that you're on Earth, and they love like being able to watch you. They like laughing at you, honestly. They think it's funny sometimes when you're like worried about like small things, or they think some of the things they just think are very like dumb. But they think it's interesting. It's interesting to like watch you. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. So your spirit guides are saying that there's some sort of soulmate union coming into your reality. Okay, and they're telling you your soulmate's already with you in spirit. It's like this soulmate could even be coming down to the earth plane right now. Obviously not being born, but more so maybe even like being woken up in some way, or like their spirit guide is bringing them to you. I feel like your spirit guides love the fact that you found that soulmate within you, that you found that self-love, that you found the balance between your divine masculine and your divine feminine. Maybe at one point you were seeking that divine masculine outside of yourself, or at one point you were seeking that divine feminine outside of yourself, and it's like you're no longer doing that. You're realizing, okay, I have everything I need inside of me and I'm not lacking it. And it's like as soon as you realize this, as soon as you confirm and affirm and fully recognize and understand and believe and know that it is true, that your soulmate is you and is inside of you, and there's nothing outside of you that you're seeking, it's not coming from a place of lack, is exactly when your soulmate will manifest as well. You have waiting, okay? Yeah. So yeah, your spirit guides are like, I know you're waiting for your soulmate, but they're coming in. So this kind of just random, whatever your spirit guides gonna tell you as well. I feel like your spirit guides love that you wait. Okay, it's like you're not chasing anything. It's like you're not like trying to like grasp for straws, or it's like you're not trying to like force things. It's like you trust that what is meant to be will be. If it's not meant to be, it won't be, and you're just allowing. It's like there's this allowance, and this is so important. I feel like your spirit guides love this, because it's like, oh, you're not trying to force things, you're not trying to control everything. Okay, well then let us deliver to you exactly what is meant for you. Let us guide you, since you're not resisting it, since you're not trying to like fight us away, or like trying to force things, or like keep it. Yeah, okay, then let me deliver this to you. Then let me, assist you. It's like you give them the space, you give them the freedom to help you, because you're not in a state of resistance or thinking that you need to know everything, or that you do know everything. It's like you allow your spirit guides to assist you, and you allow them to bring things in. So they love this. Okay, you have Boo Boo Game. Your spirit guides love the fact that you do recognize this reality as a game, that you maybe don't take things too seriously, maybe you once did. You guys could have like a very colorful aura, like Aurora. That could be significant. But I was gonna say rainbow aura. So yeah, you guys have a very colorful aura. Pink, I'm seeing like pink aura, golden, yellow, green. Your spirit guides love the fact that you constantly are leveling up, and also that like you have a sense of humor, you're joyful. Your spirit guides love the fact that you're like enjoying your journey. It's like you're not just suffering, it's like you're truly enjoying it, and it's like you're present in the moment. And your spirit guides love this, okay? And they want you to incorporate more of this energy. I feel like as well you're not like easily fooled, you're not easily tricked, you're not easily like manipulated either. Your spirit guides love this. It's like we've trained her well, we've trained him well. They're like crediting themselves. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So your spirit guides love the fact that you're getting to know yourself even more. It's like maybe you guys are discovering more about yourselves, like your hobbies, your interests, what you care about. Maybe you're learning new things or trying new things. And it's like maybe even when you were younger, you never got the chance to explore yourself in that way, or you never got the chance to like explore your hobbies or what you loved or like what you cared about, and like you're doing this now and your spirit guides love this. If you're not doing this, your spirit guides are encouraging you to do this, encouraging you to learn more about yourself, to explore your hobbies, to understand what are your interests, to create new creative things in your life that you can enjoy. Okay, we have holy water purification, number 37. Okay, some of you guys grew up with like religious backgrounds. Your spirit guides love that you may have let go of a lot of like limiting beliefs or a lot of beliefs that once like controlled you or consumed you. And it's like there's this cleansing energy, there's like this purification. So know that your spirit guides are definitely like cleansing you right now and like purifying your energy, purifying your energetic field. Yeah, there's that rainbow. So your spirit guides could definitely send you rainbows as a sign as well. If you see a rainbow, know that your spirit guides are there. They're looking out for you. They're sending you loving energies. You guys can be very connected to water. You guys can be like swimmers. Very connected to nature, very connected to the sun. Your spirit guides love that you're embracing your inner child, or that you are like embracing this childlike energy, this childlike essence. Like you're allowing your inner child to play, you're allowing your inner child to explore, you're allowing your inner child to have fun, you're exploring this earth, and you're like very free-spirited. Your spirit guides like to watch you explore, like just as much as you like to adventure and explore and find new things, your spirit guides also love to be like along for the journey. Obsession, number 3. 333. I think your spirit guides love they love the transformation you've gone through. Some of you guys used to very much be attached to how you looked, or there was like a lack of confidence in yourself, and maybe you didn't really like yourself or love yourself or think you were enough. And it's like your spirit guides love that you're realizing that a lot of this was from programming, was from things that like you were taught or things that you grew up in that made you feel like you weren't pure enough. Or it's like there's acceptance for yourself and like your flaws or the things that you once like denied or disliked about yourself. It's like you're learning to love those things and embrace them rather than hate them and push them down. It's like you're embracing the things that you once tried to hide away or you thought you wanted to change. I feel like your spirit guides want you to do more of this, is to not try to change yourself from a place of not feeling good enough, but to accept yourself fully as you are. And if you want to make changes, customizations, that's fine, but know that you are enough now, and like whatever it is that you may see is not good enough. Like it's time to accept that. And I feel like your spirit guides love to see you do this. They love to see you find a new sense of love coming from within, no longer seeking outside of yourself or loving yourself as you are. Okay, this is also like programming from the media, like the beauty standard. It's like you guys are letting this go. And your spirit guides love to see you love what makes you unique. It's like you're embracing what makes you unique, what makes you different, what makes you stand out, rather than trying to fit in or look like everyone around you. And I feel like you guys could have some very unique features as well. I'm seeing like purple eyes, like golden eyes, yellow eyes, maybe like your nose or like your face shape, your ears as well. So you guys could have like golden hair or like different like hair streaks. But whatever it is, there is like unique things about your appearance or about yourself or about your perspective, and it's about loving these parts of yourself because your spirit guides love what makes you unique, and also recognize that you chose your vessel. Okay, your spirit chose your human vessel, so why would you try to change what your spirit chose? Okay, you have 11th house, the edge, 111, 1111. Friendship, group creativity, community, humanity, hope, tribe, festivals, discoveries, common goals, startups, rebellion, experimentation, the future. So a lot of you guys could be into like astronomy, astrology, like your spirit guides love your thirst for knowledge. And they also love your ability to bring others together. You guys could be doing some sort of like collaborative projects, or you guys are a very good friend. I feel like you guys like bring communities together. You bring hope to humanity. Your spirit guides love your ability to make others feel at home, to not be judgmental. And maybe you should extend some of that to yourself, some of that non-judgment energy that you give to others. Try to give that to yourself a little bit more. But your spirit guides love this. They love the fact that you're a good friend, a good person, that you're real. Between worlds, 333. So flamingos could be a sign from your guides. And I feel like your spirit guides, they love the fact that you've made a decision to change. And because of this decision, you have stepped into a new timeline. I also see with this Between Worlds card, it's like you guys are very balanced. Like your spirit guides love your ability to balance your spirituality and also, you know, still remain grounded or a part of reality in some way. So you guys could be like bringing radical beliefs, you could say, into a space where maybe radical beliefs would never be. And your spirit guides are seeing you do this and they're like, go little rock star. They're like, good job. Good job, good job. Keep at it, keep at it. Work. You better work, bitch. I mean, you guys could be drag queens or dancers. But your spirit guides love whatever it is that you represent. It's like you bring color to something that is usually gray. Like you walk into a space that may be just black and white and you bring color to it. This is reminding me of like this Pop Tropica game I played. If someone on here knows this game, I forgot what it's called, but it was one of the worlds. It was like, I want to say it was like Bland World or something. And basically like the game was that you had to find the guy that was turning the entire world like black and white. He was basically it was just like a metaphor for life. It's like trying to make everything black and white, get rid of all the color, get rid of all the originality, get rid of all the excitement, get rid of all the childlike energy, get rid of all the rainbows, get rid of all the sunshine. Black and white, gray. And it's like some people liked this energy. Some people were more comfortable in the gray. It's like, okay, I wake up, I do this, this, and this. This is my gray schedule. And it's like you're the character that's trying to like find the color again, or like get rid of this machine energy. It's like your spirit guides love the fact that you bring this energy into like different situations, this energy of like color and like vibrancy and life. Take a moment. Stop. Now is not the time to rush into the decision you are about to make. Before this important decision is made, take a moment to pause and quiet your mind so that you can ask your soul for guidance before you act or move forward. So your spirit guides love your ability to take a moment, take a step back, breathe, contemplate before you really rush into anything. You meditate, you think it straight, you elevate, and then you graduate, and there's not too much on your plate. Communication is key, okay? Gemini energy. So new moon in Gemini. I feel like you guys are very there once again, this duality. There's two sides to you. Okay, your spirit guides love the fact that there may be two different, like, you guys could have that like duality. It's like you found the balance. You guys could communicate things very well, very effectively, and I feel like whatever it is that you are communicating in your life, even if it's just in small ways that you don't realize, like even if you work in like a workplace where everyone is the same and you just bring something new to it, or like your classroom or whatever the case is, like your spirit guides really love this, and maybe you're not exactly seeing this or acknowledging this in some way, but it's like your spirit guides love your communication, they love your style, they love your authenticity, and they love like what you share, what you create. Once again, I'm with the rest of the family. Okay, so you guys could have a passed over loved one that is a spirit guide for you as well, that is maybe like was a member of your family, and so they're wanting to reach out and tell you like I'm with the rest of the family, or like I'm your spirit guide. And once again, I feel like your spirit guides love the fact that you like create communities, or you bring people together, you feel like family. Ooh, your final card, the Tower. The tower has fallen. So your spirit guides love the fact that maybe you've taken the mask off, okay? Maybe you were wearing a mask at one point in your life, either with realization or without realization, and that fell off, the Tower. And maybe you guys as well have had tower moments in your life, but it's like you allow the tower to fall rather than trying to hold it together, and you're not afraid. I want to say it's like even when everything is crumbling down, you still take a moment to pause and you ask yourself, well, why did it crumble? And your spirit guides love this about you. As well as I feel like you bring a lot of tower moments to other people's lives, okay? You guys cause other people's mask to fall off. The people see your truth, people see the truth through you, and it's like people can't cast illusions onto you because you see the truth. And it's like your spirit guides do divinely guide you into certain situations and places so that you can cause tower moments to certain institutions and groups and things like this, that were built on inauthenticity, that were built on falseness. It's like you are the tower. You are the tower. You are the tower. Wow. Alright, group number 3, that's what I got for you. Thank you for joining. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share. Let me know how that resonated with you. I love you guys. Thank you for joining. Many blessings.